Set up.
Good.
I'm guessing there's a button there.
Nope.
No. Just looks like it.
It does.
Yeah. Sure. Good afternoon, boys and girls, friends and lovers, children of all ages. I'm in Englewood, Colorado, at the Englewood Municipal Center.
Thank you so much.
And I want you to see all of the absolute visible signages that have been implemented here at this facility. There are giant signs indicating that the doors are locked. To visit the security or the customer service. This little build out is new. The last time I was here publicly streaming, you might remember that these doors were open. There was a sign back there, which is still there, that says don't go past that. There were these counters. Now everything's been blocked off, and there's this new customer service station where people who desire assistance here in Englewood come to the person sitting at the desk to ask for help. They have a standards of behavior sheet that's been put out, and talking about how disruptive behavior can be a problem, unreasonably interfering with the use of facilities, profane language, other bad acting attitudes and behaviors that might not be desired here in Englewood at the Municipal Center. As you can see, there are giant signs showing how the doors are locked. You have to reach customer service for said desires. But it's still a beautiful place with lots of beautiful artwork. That is a fire alarm, it sounds like. Interesting to be happening at the time that we're filming. This is the open public space for the courts, the museum. There's the lights going off and security agents there. Somebody let that off. So obviously the courthouse, the alarm has been shut off. The courts still have a security guard that sits here. It looks like the security systems. There's still a metal detector at this checkpoint. For those of you who may remember the incident that happened here in this space. I want to continue to carry us downstairs. Look at this beautiful artwork, these statues that are here. This is Luke the Evangelist. And the reason that those changes upstairs are so important is because when I first walked into this building ever and turned on my camera for a live stream, I started because this Sherilyn, the horse-drawn carriage that was like on a train trolley cart system, I live streamed this right here. And now things have changed so much that you can't get into the library from this section. You have to go to a different entrance to get in, not through these public doors. There's security stations all over this property, but it's still a public area, right? You got your directory with your meeting rooms here. You've got all this beautiful historic value that has the right to be recorded and examined and enjoyed by the public, right? The streetcar novelty, the Sherilyn, the only gravity system in the world. So this was based on what side the horse sat on, was which direction the cart went, basically. The weight of the horse made the cart go in a different direction. And the horse actually rode on or pulled the cart on the tracks It's a very cool antique piece of our history in the community, and what a special item to be able to see. Of course, the horse is not live, as you can see. But now when security sees me videotaping here, they're like, oh, just another day in the life. Look at those rocks. Not actually balanced, I'm betting, but glued as well. So we can't get to the library from this section. We have to go around. It's just really interesting to me. If you've watched my channel at all, if you know the story of Eric Brandt and Abdi Irizarry, who were forced to soil themselves in the jail cell, who were violently assaulted, you understand that the very specific changes to the building security, lots of security agents roaming around today, but the setups, the signage at the municipal level, those things are all very intentional, and they've changed due to the experiences of the Englewood police and the municipal entities, who had to learn that the public space is public, and you have to put up signage, and you have to change. There's the information for finding the library now and entering it. This is the entrance now. And, again, there's a city information, a public board that's here. And so when there's public information, when there's public access, then obviously it's a public space. And that means that recording in public is absolutely allowed. Here's a posting board where they post the meetings and the agenda for the city and county. So this public space is a place where we can record and where people aren't reacting so much. But what was interesting, as you saw from the very beginning of the video, was the way they actually changed the upstairs of the building on the third floor. So they had a customer service section, so that the spaces where people interacted with the employees, that stuff changed. So yeah, I was just doing a little work here in Englewood. I'm going to be at the marketplace July 1st, so I had to get my tax ID and all the other things done today, and I thought I'd show you how things have changed. So big, bold signs that are not impossibly read. Here's another one. The open carrying of firearms is prohibited in this building. That's a new sign. Because the postings weren't clear and they weren't public. So yes, for those of you, and again, good morning to everybody who's watching this live, Good Citizen Media, Minton State, anybody else who's in here, I can't tell right now. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for seeing the new changes to the Englewood Municipal Building, and how their signage is, how their customer service station has changed since Brian Loma, Eric Brandt, and Abdi Irizarry entered this building. If you don't think change happens, go back to the beginning of this video and see the change and how it changed. Have a great day. Thank you.